Hey everyone, this is Sam and Gucci, and welcome to the channel. Today we'll be talking about Dying Light 2 Stay Human. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys an arrow duplication glitch and how you can use it to take advantage of spawn points so you can get any trophy you need at a very high amount and most importantly with extreme efficiency. Like with this method, you can kill volatiles at an insane pace plus any other infected you want. So you can get rare trophies, common trophies, and unique trophies. And as you can see, the results are pretty impressive. All of those trophies can be picked up, and you can see here because I was purposely farming unique and common trophies on that run, I was able to get hundreds for the ones I want. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you add us a like, and you would like to see more Dying Light 2 tutorials from us. There's a playlist link in the description below, and also the card above, and you can see all sorts of different tutorials on this game to help you improve your play. So the essential things about pulling this off, the arrow duplication, and also where's the perfect spawn and route. And this spawn point I have showed you guys before, but the route is new, so make sure you pay attention. This is like an update. So the spawn point is in Old Villador, horseshoe section of the map, and it is in that settlement or brewery right there. You also want to unlock the windmill close to it down south, so you get this bed, and I'm about to show you the perfect route. So you want to go to this rest spot, go to sleep, wake up at night, and once you're awake, this is the route you want to take. Exit left, go straight, and now you're heading to that brewery settlement that I showed you guys earlier. That's the farm location, but you gotta go in this direction. So you keep going this way, and then you're gonna lean to the right. You're gonna pass by a watchtower as you do this, and if you guys saw my earlier method, this watchtower is key. I'll go back to it later, but today is an updated method. So now you're gonna go down this way. There's always gonna be a howler here. You can kick him or hit him with a weak melee weapon. Either way, this will start the chase. Once the chase begins, you want to keep going this way. And then you kind of want to pause a little bit just to trigger some zombies from these spawn points. At this stage, you should be hearing them screaming at you, and then you're going to keep running all the way around. There's another spawn point right there. Make sure you go around here to trigger as many infected as possible. Double back. There's another spawn. And now you're going to head to the watchtower and go to the back right corner right here. At this stage, you want to draw your bow, because you're going to have to use a ranged weapon for this. And this watchtower is a UV bind spot, so it's completely safe here while you use your ranged weapon. And you want to shoot down at that direction because there's a spawn point there that's going to literally spam thousands of infected. And you want to take advantage of spawn pacing and your own chase levels so you can get the exact trophies you need. So this is really important. You're going to take advantage of chase level 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to pace your kills and make sure 2 enemies are spawned from that point I showed you earlier, and then you kill off one of them. This will ensure enemy spawns pretty quickly, but at the same time your chase meter don't go up all that fast. So if you see your chase meter blinking, you can head out a little bit like I did there, trigger some of the infected to spawn, and then make sure you're only killing one of them when you know there's 2 of them available. So you can use your survival sense to scan the area to see, but here you can listen to the gate opening or just see the zombie pop out from the spawn point. Make sure there's always 2 before you kill one. You keep that up, the chase level is going to last a long time. Now, chase level 1 and 2 is mostly common trophies with a possibility of some rare ones, but if you drag those out, you'll get plenty of commons. Now, chase level 3 is where you're going to see a lot of rare and unique trophies. So here you can see I get to level 3. And I'm going with that approach. Some volatiles are going to show, but there will be a lot of rare trophies in this case. But same approach. Only kill one when you know there's 2, right? So listen to the spawn points either popping up, you'll hear the gate pop up, or you can just use the survival sense to scan, so you see 2 of them. But if there's only one, you can head out like in that path I did, and then just back yourself out back into that blind spot, and then you'll trigger plenty. Now, chase level 4 is all unique trophies, and it will be volatiles only. So this is probably the best method to kill volatiles at a very high pace and be completely safe in this game, because you're also using arrow duplication, so you're not going to run out of resources, and you can just kill as many as you need and get the exact trophies you want, because you can abuse being in that chase level, right? And you can see the results, that's only off 1 time, and the spawn point is always there, so just keep shooting that way and you will be good to go. The better your arrows, the more efficient this is, because you want a 1 shot, right? Now, another thing though, if you only want rare and common trophies for your run, then you don't have to get to chase level 4. Once you get there, just get back into the spot. As long as you stay 10 seconds in the UV, the chase will end, so you can get to level 4 and just quit out if you are only trying to farm common and rare trophies. Now, the duplication glitch. So shout out to a Siloid from YouTube for this method, but this is key because you need as many arrows as possible. to farm those trophies. So step 1, make sure you have at least 61 arrows. So you need 61 arrows to do this. Go to your stash, and then you're going to go to step 2. You want to select a smaller group of arrows to move over into your stash. So step 3, make sure when you select a smaller group of arrows, transfer the max amount of the smaller arrows. And that's essentially what glitches it. And then you can get to step 4, where you keep max transferring the smaller group till all the arrows are moved over onto your stash. Ideally, you want an odd number of the smaller package and then transfer all those odd number arrows over. And step 6, you want to transfer the stash arrows back to the inventory. You can start off with the smallest group again and then just keep going max transfers. And as you can see, we started off with 81. Because of following that, you can see now the arrows are duplicated over. So you want to continually repeat step 1 to 6 until you're maxed out until you get to the amount you want. I find that 600 arrows can last a long time, so you can do that. And then when we started from 81 essentially, and now by the end we're at 641, and that took probably only 5 minutes of doing the duplication. All right, so make sure you get that down. And here is a full run sample starting at chase level 1, and I'll go over some of the details here with you guys. But the stronger the arrows, the better. But you want to kind of aim down this avenue, so kind of on this little left window of your watchtower. Do not aim the other way. You want to aim to the left side of the pole because it lines up perfectly with the spawn point. And as you're doing this, you will get used to it where you can actually hear that spawn point open up. So you can listen for that audio cue so that you know, hey, I heard it pop open, now I'm going to kill off one infected. Always make sure there's only 2, because the more infected there are, the quicker the chase level, goes up. And if you want to kind of get a lot of common trophies, you want to stay in, or even rare, you want to stay in chase level 1 through 3. Ideally 2 through 3 for rare, and then 1 through 3 for common. Because you're going to get way more than enough unique trophies, right? So as you get used to that pacing, if you can take advantage of it, you'll get at least 100 common trophies per run and at least like 30 to 40 rares easily. And you're also getting a lot of combat points while doing this, because it's going to be times 3, times 4, times 5 by the end. And also, money becomes a non-issue per run. If I do it from dawn to dusk, I usually make about 8,000 gold to 10,000 gold doing this, depending on how many volatiles I kill. But I usually just get to chase level 3 and I kind of stop, because I don't need that many unique trophies, right? Because as you make mods later, and we'll do plenty of videos to break down the mods, you're going to need 100 common trophies and also a decent amount of rares. So this method is the best to do those. I have been trying other methods, and nothing is as good solo wise and also just versatility wise to pace out in this. So this is incredibly fast. Just one run from dawn to dusk will be able to get you enough. Like, you can get probably 1 mod all the way to legendary because of it. Alright, so if you enjoyed this, add us a like. If you got any questions, leave it in the comment section. And one last note, if you do happen to accidentally die from this, obviously you'll lose your experience points, but it's actually okay, because all the bags and all the loot you get will still be there. So even if you accidentally die, all the loot will still be available to you. So there you go. And I find chase level 3, the longer you can last in it, the more beneficial this is. Chase level 3 gets you the best loot, or all around loot. Alright, so thanks for coming by, and I'll just leave this on the rest of the way so you guys can check it out. And as always, we appreciate you, and make sure you come back and check us often, and we'll talk to you guys again very soon.